So today, I said yesterday what I was doing. Today we got J2, the man, the myth, the legend himself, on the Discord call, and we're just gonna be asking some questions, talking about some cool stuff, and yeah, then it's basically just gonna roll from there. So, what's your name?
Just J2.
This is J2, probably one of, if not the top artists out of Winchester at the moment, maybe of all time. Tell me what gave you the motivation to just be like, I want to do music. Like, was it just a
Uh,
out of the blue decision, or?
Really, it's been a thing since I was a kid. For real, I've always loved music. Like when I was little, I'd just be freestyling around the house, shit like that.
So you were always kind of musically inclined. Did you ever do like chorus or like band or orchestra or anything like that? Any like the music programs when you were in school?
Nah, nah, I never did no shit like that.
Okay, fair enough. I did it, and it's not even that great.
I did. I think I sung in a choir a little bit when I was a kid, but
Ah,
like not that like, for a little bit, not serious.
so you're more on the side of like you were a listener, but you're just like, you know what, I actually like this. I want to do it myself.
Yeah,
Okay, I like that. I like that. Give me your top five right now, like artists right now. I want to
top
hear
five
your top
artists,
five.
like
Yeah,
rap artists, or
yeah. Or just music you be listening to. Just this is
uh,
about like your personal opinion here.
my top artist of all time is Tory Lanez.
You know what? Valid, valid. Okay,
Uh,
free
I
him.
would put number two probably. I go Drake.
Okay, okay. I like me some Drizzy.
Number three, I probably Gunna, and
Okay,
then four, what I be listening to like that shit, probably Offset.
okay, okay.
Five, shit. Hold on, let me look at my playlist real quick. You gotta edit this shit out though,
I
nigga.
got you.
Chris Brown. Put
I'm
Chris Brown. Tory Lanez, Drake, Chris Brown, Gunna, Offset.
and that's from top to bottom. Bro, did you hear about that shit that happened to Offset, bro? That shit was crazy. That shit
Yeah, when
was
you got shot
crazy.
over there.
They no, but they need to stop letting the Migos go gambling. They need to stop letting them into casinos because
I don't even
only
think
only
they
bad
be
things
together
happen.
no more.
Well, not like actually, you know what I mean, like former Migos. I know they weren't. I know they've been kind of separate for a while. Next question. If you had to describe your style of music in one word, like just the overall vibe or whatever you want to call it, one word or like maybe just a couple of words, how would you describe it if someone's asking you what kind of music do you make?
I would say I make open music to open ears. I feel like I can create any type of genre of music because I'm very versatile with my work.
I really
Um,
like that answer. That's a really good answer.
I can do like R&B, rap. I can do Afro beats, all that.
Yeah. So, as a few people that are going to be watching know, not everybody, but I used to make music with J2. And so, my next question is any part of the time that we spent making songs together, like one takeaway that you got from all of that you still kind of keep with you?
What you mean? What you mean?
So, like, any like particular moments or just like a specific song that maybe stuck with you?
Like you mean like what I took away from that that's helped me be a better artist like
Yeah,
now or
yeah. Or just lesson, like
uh
maybe like a lesson that you learned during that time, or just anything like that.
I feel like collabing with certain people because we had two different types of music we made and we still had a way to figure out like to get on the same tracks and still make it sound good.
And that
So I
comes
would
back
say
to
like
that
collabing.
versatility that you were talking about too, like for two contrasting sounds to be able to come together into like a coherent piece like that. It takes some talent and the ability to adapt.
Yeah.
Do you have any big projects or songs coming up that you'd like to maybe give a little sneak peek to? Any releases coming soon or any type of thing that you've been working on?
Me and my brother got some shit coming. Should I leave it or should I?
Man, I'd love to hear it. You're talking about Riv, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I like him because his music, the way he raps, like I don't know, I haven't heard any of his newer stuff, but there was a couple of songs that I heard from him, bro. He kind of sound like a little bit of like Drake, like not all the way, but kind of like the precision of the.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So I'm a fan of his. So is it gonna be like is it just a song, or y'all got like a project you're gonna put out like together, like
We're,
a bunch of songs, or?
we're trying to put a music video out to it too when it drops, but
Ooh,
I might not be for like a little minute until we get shit figured out.
Oh, hey, bro, if you want any help, like, filming or anything, hit me, bro.
No, he got like actual
Oh,
like
never mind. Don't
ties.
hit me. No, get the professionals, dude. Hell yeah.
But yeah,
Hey, if y'all
that's
need
pretty
any,
much
if
it,
y'all
though.
need the extras, though, I'm
Hey,
just.
matter of fact, I'm about to send some different shit.
Okay. Well, I'll listen to the first minute of Take Your Time. I'm gonna listen to the first minute of It's Nothing, and then I'll listen to the thing that you're about to send after that. Okay, this one. I'm gonna turn this one up a little bit.
Bag work, got my bag in. Niggas acting like they really know me or something. She throwing ass, she know what I like. From her, I give little mama the pipe. Get home and I get back to work. You playing nigga, now it's getting you murked. Catch a vibe, I can take you to Turks.
He's still doing it.
Whatever work. You want that bag, I'm buying that purse.
God.
You want designer, I buy this nothing. Buy this nothing. Buy this nothing. You want designer, I buy this nothing. You want that bag, I'm buying that purse. You want designer, I buy this nothing. Buy this nothing.
I'm gonna need you to drop this one immediately. It's nothing. This shit is crazy. This is the hardest shit I've ever fucking heard from you. This shit is. I'm like 38 seconds into the song, by the way. I'm already like, this shit is crazy.
Okay, this different. Keep it G when you see me, nigga, and don't say shit. Got your girl and we vibing, nigga, might have to pay for her facelift. I be downtown on shit, I be uptown on bullshit. Hang around hoes and sweat like Cool Whip. Inside cream and white.
Oh, that's what the. Okay, that makes sense.
She wanna fuck when it's up on a new dick.
Alright.
You tryna do? Banging that 2-6, she'll get wet. For me like pool pit, she'll get dick down there like a pool stick. Yeah, I might clock her, see when she sippin'. She give me hair in the pen, we trippin'. Go to Rodale, I spin that back for a bad bitch, yeah, she getting it. She wanna be out the way, don't wanna be where her ass should be at. She wanna get money instead of herself, don't care about a nigga who's saying she bad. Walk on beach, I step on your ass. Might pay for her nails, might pay for her lash. If that butt ain't fat enough, girl, we can go to Miami and I'll pay for your ass.
Good lord. So clearly, first of all, great job. Those were great. I like those a lot. It's Nothing is my favorite one out of the three that you just sent me. Yeah, this one is just.
I get back to work. You playing nigga, now it's getting you murked.
Like I like that one a lot. And bro, it's like you're not even breathing while you're rapping. Like you just keep going. And I'm like, when is he gonna run out of bars? Anyways, next thing I want to talk about, which is the main reason that I wanted you on here in the first place, bro. Let's talk about the Diss Wars shit. So how did that come about? Have you been doing these Diss Wars, Song Wars pretty recently?
This past year, for real, we've been on Discord with it. But Diss Wars is kind of like a new thing we've been doing.
Okay.
How this shit happen with some niggas.
I don't know what he was thinking going into that one with you. I don't know if he had any confidence going into that, but I didn't catch the whole thing. I will say that I didn't catch the whole thing. I kind of was there like right when he was ending the stream. He played like 45 seconds of that one song and ended the stream, and I was like,
"Wait, did you hear my tracks on the Diss Wars?"
I heard the he uploaded a bunch of clips to TikTok and stuff after that, and I heard him there, and like I said, dude, everything was great, dude. Like I have no notes just because
I'm about to send you a snippet too.
Oh,
play this, but don't like. It's just hard. It's not finished though.
All right. Early this morning. Let's hear that. Oh, it's like that thing from. Okay. I heard this on TikTok, like the early this morning or whatever it was.
Yeah. Crashing out on this whip. Yo, bitch, she blacked out on this whip. She got her ass out, I'm a grip. I been a cash cow, you a simp. I keep a Gen 5 on my hip. I got a bad bitch, she a 10. I got a Moroccan bitch who will suck this dick if I call her again. She wanna hang out a black truck, she over top of the hand to win. I'm state champion, this bitch, I don't care if you win. Yeah, I be in a mix like fruit when it blend. I had to hop on this beat and go stupid again. Yeah, sweep me a hooper again. I got that 40 on me like a cougar in here. Yo, girl, I'm maneuvering in. Be in the gym, body building like Larry, but nobody hoovering here. I got something for a tall nigga, think he bigger than me and get hit in the leg.
Good lord. That's actually tough. I love that one too. Bro, like, see,
That's my.
I used to love when, like, every other day you were sending me some shit, some, like, just some random song you were working on, bro. Because that'd be, like, the hardest song I heard that day. And I'm like, yo, that's kind of crazy. That's low-key, I stopped because I couldn't keep up. I'm not going to lie. I stopped because I couldn't keep up. And also, I just wanted to do something else. Bro, like, I go out there, I'll put out some shit, and then I'll go listen to the shit that you put out, and it's just like, damn. Night and day difference.
Nah, bro. I don't even like rapping like that. I don't like rapping on hood beats like that. I'm more of a singing type of nigga.
Right. And I try, yeah, I like the alternative types of, like it's still technically rap, obviously, but like there's also like there's elements of R&B in it, and just like, I don't know if I'm using this word correctly, but like the ambiance or whatever, like it's,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's like, I don't know, it's just, it's a very particular vibe of music, and it's one that I actually fuck with really heavy. So when's the tour? I'm just have you talked about it or tried to look into it, or
Into what?
like a tour type thing, or like just going to like a little, maybe like a house show or like something like
Me
that?
and my brother, there was this thing at Girls Burritos in Lexington.
Okay.
We were thinking about going, but we didn't get the chance to.
Hey, bro, if something pops up like that nearby, yeah, that's, I hear like, you know, a lot of people, all they need is the right person to hear, and then it kind of can just take off from there. You hear things about like artists like Don Toliver, who like basically a guy that knew Travis Scott heard.
Because you're only, as an artist, you're only as good as your outreach.
Exactly. So, like I said, it just takes the right person to hear it, and it can all take off from there. But even if it don't, after, you know, a couple of tries, like, the ones that make it are the ones that don't stop, and the ones that are like, okay, well, it'll be the next one. And you just keep that same attitude into every performance, every song, every drop, everything that you're doing. It takes a lot of passion and a lot of like willpower, I guess you would say. So that's something that I look forward to seeing if that happens with you, which I'm assuming that it's going to, and it can't be much longer now, in my opinion. I've been listening to your shit for years, dude. And, you know, it's just, it's good. And it's always a gradual improvement in the sound. So, I know for sure, one day the right person's going to hear it, and it's going to be up from there, bro. I heard that there's another Song Wars thing happening this weekend. Are you going to be doing that?
Yeah. That song I sent you is actually a snippet to that Song Wars.
Okay. This last one, the early this morning?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're going to win, first of all. Second of all, I actually texted Petey, and I'm going to be in there. He's going to put me in the Discord. And I'm going to make sure I'm in there early this time.
Are you competing?
Huh?
Are you competing, or you just...
Oh, no, I want to be like a judge or something.
Oh.
Or I just want to be there and watch. Dream collaboration. Any artist, any genre, any time period.
Right now, can I name 3?
Yeah, give me 3. Yeah, that works.
I'm gonna go DDG.
Okay.
I'm gonna go Tory Lanez. Then I'm gonna go I would say Drake, but shit.
You would say Drake.
Give me Gunna, bro.
Gunna. You know what? That's actually, yeah, I'd put him in place of Drake as well. Okay, you know what? That's actually solid. The DDG one, I knew you were into DDG, but that one kind of, I thought it would have been like...
He's probably the rapper I relate to most, you know? Because we both box, we both rap and shit.
Okay. Yeah, I can definitely see that. I personally, I will say, I don't get into too much of like his like content, or like, I don't even really listen to a lot of his music. But from what I do see, that does make sense. I know that he boxes, and I know that he did music, and I think he done stuff with like Platboy Max, or yeah. So like I've seen that stuff too. So I think that's really cool, and that's cool. I think that finding someone out there
probably
currently,
probably the most realistic one too.
Yeah. And finding someone that's like out there already making music that's kind of already popping off and whatnot, that kind of relates to you in character and in style. Like, I think that's pretty cool. What is this is gonna be the last? This is gonna be the last question, actually. But what is your favorite song that you've ever like recorded yourself?
My favorite song?
Not that you like released, but just like somewhere in the vault. Which one is like which one did you have the most fun doing? You know,
it's a hard one.
Yeah, there's a shit ton of them. I know that you just showed me like a few of them earlier. I mean, like, fuck, you got the whole catalog backed up, dude.
I don't even know, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, well, let me make this maybe a little bit more easy. How long you been? When did you start making music? Like, what year?
2021.
What year in terms of like how you were sounded, like the style that you ended up going with that particular year? Which year was your best year?
I would definitely say this year is my best year so far. I feel like I've made more better songs than I have ever.
I want to tell you what I think your best year was, bro. remember, you had a different name at that point in time.
It was 2022, I think.
Yes, dude. When we that red, there was this one song we made forever ago. I don't even know if you remember it, but it was called Red Dot.
I know exactly what you talking about,
bro. Cause like, I was still.
Is that shit still out?
No, it's not, and I think it's honestly gone forever.
That shit is gone.
That shit is gone forever. And you know what? Maybe that's for the better. I remember I could probably still find the beat that we used. It was on YouTube. It was a pretty popular beat on YouTube. That whole time period, bro. Something. I had people actually coming up to me in school, not because obviously it was a song that I dropped, but they kept coming up to me talking about who's that? Who's on a song with you? Like, they was for real hyping you up, dude. Because your part was actually good. Like I'm not even joking. It was probably like 5 or 6 people, like every other day.
Like, looking back at that shit, like, that shit was terrible. But like at the time,
though, and it was some new shit. Me and you were like two of like the first ones of like, I guess, of like it became a big thing. I feel like, because I didn't really personally see a lot of people making music until after like me, you. I don't know if you remember fucking White Boy Magic.
Yeah.
Like once.
Wait, who else was in this?
It was me, you, White Boy Magic. There was another one called Win Shitty Goblins. There was another one called, I'm pretty sure, I don't remember when Kari, like, I don't know if he was making music before I, like, heard about him. Same thing with Glocky, same thing with, Ja the Don. Remember him?
Yeah, I remember.
It was just a bunch of people that just like all kind of just came out at once, and it was nice because we had this little community of like artists that were just trying to collaborate, and ain't nobody was charging for a feature, I think, except for like 2 people. So it was just a lot of creativity flowing and a lot of music getting made. So it's just crazy to see how far shit's come since like everything fucking started. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel like at the time, I think Ja was definitely the best out of all of us.
Oh my god, that dude could go. Well, he's from fucking Florida, dude. He's from fucking Florida. We are from Winchester, man. Like, that's a completely different part of the country. It's a completely different culture, believe it or not. Like, he was on some shit, dude. And I have a couple of his songs, dude. There's one that's actually still on a playlist. I actually don't know if it's still on. I use YouTube Music. I don't know if it's still up, but there was one. It was a song in my playlist. I used to listen to it a shit ton. Yeah, there was a lot of music, a lot of people doing music. You know, I really hope that everybody like that is doing music like for real starts like making it like mainstream shit. So I think that would be so cool. Just to see everybody that we were like in school with, they're just like hanging out with. They're all famous and all over the internet and making music and shit. Yeah. It's just like, damn.
I feel like that shit's not gonna happen though.
Nah, I don't even know who all was up in there making music on the Song Wars. There's some that probably won't, but there's always, you know, like it's like a one in like.
But most people that rap in Winchester don't do it for real. They don't want a career out of this shit. I think I am the only one who does it for real. You know.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like yours is just the best that I've heard out of here, because there's a level of like passion and seriousness behind the music that I don't know if it's where I know you personally or I know we haven't really talked a lot lately, but like back when we first started doing the music and shit, we used to have a lot of deep conversations just about how we felt about it and you know what was motivating us. And so when you get that kind of backstory, it just adds another type of like adds a different level to the listening experience. But anyways, it is currently 6:01. I think I've got a decent amount for this video, and I'd love to have you back on. We could do something for real. Like,
I'll definitely pull up again, bro.
yeah, like a different, like, we need to get a day where we're like, I don't know, bro. Like, we just, like, react to shit. Like, do, like, a try not to laugh or some bullshit like that.
All right, this is J2. I want to shout out Brand. Appreciate him for having me. I'm out.
Hell yeah.
I got that gun in my hip. I hit your horn on the flip. I may hit your horn and fuck on a friend. Same night, nigga, I might dip. Flying Cali with a bad bitch. I ain't stopping Brody till my ad rich. Niggas ain't talking money, they ain't talking nothing, nigga. Why you